Well, good morning, everybody. I'm out here feeding the kitties. I guess it's going on 8:30. I said hi to Johnny this morning, sent him some cat pictures. You can thank him for my increased motivation and cat picture taking. I mean, I was always taking a lot anyway, and now I'm taking even more. I drop him a couple pictures in the morning. Marty was pretty cute in the house. Marty's funny. I try to have the food down before he comes in, but sometimes Don gets the paper and I say let him in anyway, and then he comes in and he follows me. He's like willing to jump anywhere that he's desperate for food, like I haven't fed him in 100 years or something. But anyway, I got Marty all taken care of. I'm pretty fast at getting something down for him while I get the other stuff that I want to put down ready. So everything seems to be looking good. I did see a piece of tin foil down over here, but that was from the storm the other night. But I guess I could, while I'm talking to you, I could walk over here and pick it up. Although the air conditioner is running this morning and it's kind of loud. So Michelle says she can't make it today. Ariel and Connor both have their bend over. Make sure to pull out at least 4 or 5 pieces of stilt grass. Don't waste the bending over. Don and I know that we'll have to come back through here and do touch-ups. We were totally expecting that, but anyway. Goodness. At least we can see it now because we've pulled so much we can see it. I think these, I don't know where they came off of. Probably at least one of them came off of over here. Where I tied it and put it on, it stayed, and where Dawn tied it and put it on, it came back off. Hey, Mr. Handsome. Alright, there was this big limb that broke up into 10 pieces over here. I've thrown it off into the woods and pulled a little stilt grass, not a lot. Everything's looking good. The tin foil is either working or the deer just haven't been over there, but in any case nothing's been eaten here in the last little bit, so that's good. Johnny got to go to a movie last night and he had fun with that, enjoyed that, and all the updates coming from school seem to be good ones now that he's gotten into a little bit of a routine with some new friends. Michelle's not able to meet me today at Guardian Angel, but I'm going anyway and trying to go at the normal time. Don and I talked about it and decided the weather seems, well, it's pretty nice out here right now with the shade, the clouds, but it's decided to rest today and do tomorrow like we had originally planned. So I'll do Guardian Angel today, and we'll do our morning walk here in a bit, and we'll do stilt grass tomorrow. There's Panther. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Hi, you've waited so patiently. You're such a good boy. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Those pretty eyes. Hi. Well, you knew this shot was coming. Here's the morning view. Nice and clean, straight out in a line to where I cleaned and where Don cleaned. Looking much, much better. It's not that I like the hard work, but I really like the results of the hard work. So, yeah, I think probably 2 more times out there and we'll have the first pass done of the major areas in the yard that have the grass. And then we'll be in maintenance mode. I know the grass is getting close to needing mowed, but sometimes you gotta let the stuff that's the regular stuff go just a little bit in order to find time to do the stuff that needs, doing. I wish we had a few more brackish ferns on that bank over there holding the dirt. I suppose it's possible I could talk Don into transferring 1 or 2 from someplace else, but that would be a September, October endeavor, not a August endeavor. Hi, Gray. Good morning. Hey, Sweetie Pea. How are ya? Good girl? Aw, good girl. I'll make sure to get nighttime in to see you today. He's a good girl. It's looking good. I don't know what all else they have planned, but they have the paver area down there in the front. Looks good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not meeting Michelle today, I guess, because we're later. It was, you know, an extra 5 minutes here to do this, an extra 10 minutes there to do that, and before we know it, it was around 9:45 when we hit the trail. It's not bad out here today. It's not great, but it's not bad. I guess we had a tree fall over here. Brought some kudzu down with it. I'll have to come in and clear that out because that's their, I mean, not in a rush or anything, but that's their access to follow the lines where the sewer access manhole covers go. They really ought to pave that over to the other neighborhood as a dedicated trail access point, maybe someday. Well, we're here at the end of the trail, getting ready to go up the hill to the parking lot. No sign of the yard crew today, either on the trail or up at South Park. Don't know what's going on with them. Well, I changed, got on some cool clothes, had a nice coffee. Got the air on me now here in the car, and I am off to see what Guardian Angel has. Well, to be clear, the sun out and on the asphalt is hot. It'll be nice and cool inside here though. Well, I did Thriftronics and Little Angel and didn't spot anything. They had a neat slide projector, old-timey stuff at Thriftronics. They've been rearranging. They've opened up the antique area. Looks great. Oh, that's a really cute cat painting in a poster frame. It's cute. It's always fun to see these old cameras. Harvest Pyrex paired with some cups that sort of coordinate, and boy, those are pretty, aren't they? Yeah, they've got beautiful china sets, and they're just trying to move some of them. They're starting to collect, so I have got a lot of rugs to choose from today. The soft unicorn kitty is tempting, but I'll behave. I've picked up a shelf. It's kind of off-white, so I'll need to repaint it, but probably the master bath at some point. It's Corel, and there's like 8 or 12 pieces between the each of the salad and the those dinner. Are pretty, better than paper, but not very much plastic, so I guess they're meant to be disposable. Well, somebody's given away their entire grumpy shirt collection, which is just as well because life's too short to be grumpy. Hey there. Hey, pretty girl. I see you have graph paper. You must be plotting something. That's right. That's sort of more appropriate for me than you, but I like it on you too. Yeah. So the chair's for Michelle. Okay. And this is a mannequin that's for Michelle. Yeah. And we probably just want to maybe set it in the upstairs attic or over by the refrigerator until I meet her next week. Okay. I'm working on the barn while I've got a few minutes. I just put the red flowers across the front. That was the next step. It's coming along okay, and conveniently I have the sticker set, which is particularly important because it has the little horse stall names on it and the big barn doors up at the top, and yeah, it's really good. I've got the sticker set. Well, the barn is coming along nicely. I had a lot more bags that were brand new that had bricks in them today than down on the bottom, so it went a smidge faster. I'll probably come back and finish it tonight, but Don and I are going to hang a couple shelves in the house right now. Wish us luck. No, it'll be fine. Find, you know, the studs and where the holes are. It's all got to line up just right. Anyway, I love this color. I love that color. So first up is that shelf above the photographs. I'm letting my husband handle all of the math and all of the engineering to get it up there straight. It's up, and I am happy with the level, how straight it is. I think it's great. I have some knobs coming for the four small hole areas on it, and Don's gonna help me with the bigger holes. He sunk them on purpose so that it would be easy to put something over the top of them.
Yeah, let me go get the sticker.
Look at you getting all spiffy with the laser level. The other shelf's coming in here in the bathroom. I had that old mantle for a month or two in the garage attic, and the other one we're putting in here I bought today at Guardian Angel.
Yeah, well this one, it's blind screws. So I have to get them level and exactly 16 inches apart. There's 3 of them. That one is really nice. I could do the screws from the front, but these are blind. You have to put the screws, they're going to stick out just a little bit, and then the shell's going to go up on it, snap down on it. So it's like, you got to be a little bit more precise.
All right, here's the back side of it. The 3 screw holes Don was telling you about. It was a $25 shelf at Marshall's sometime. I paid $8 for it. I just magic erasered the one in the other room, and I'm betting that when I do this one here, these it's probably going to come off a little bit. I don't care about it being perfect. The difference between 25 or better and 8, I don't care. Don put up stickers and white tape, and you really can't see the recessed screw holes and those other spots. I'm going to hot glue 4 knobs up there. I ordered knobs that don't have much of a finger hold. In other words, they're pretty darn flush, round like bumps. Anyway, they're blue and orange and yellow, and I thought they'd look pretty. And we'll attach them when they come. And I think I'm moving straight to something Halloween-y up there. Before I fill it up with something that might never move again. So for tonight, it's not getting filled. We got to have it empty at least one night. It'll drive me nuts, but one night. Are we happy?
Yeah, sure. It's up there. It's not gonna fall. The wall, of course, is bowed in the middle, but that was actually better because it's tight in the middle. It's tight in the middle. A little out from over here and a little out from over there, but
well, you know the nice thing about your wife, that's how many 5 inches shorter than you are.
Right. Well, even if you're not 5 inches, it's hard to see. I mean,
I can't see it. It looks great. It's right how I told him to make the top of the shelf level with the bottom of the owls.
You told me this,
and that's what he did, and made sure that he didn't feel like he would hit his head on it.
No, I don't think.
So, all right, way cool.
Yep, all yours.
Super cool. Thank you, Donnie.
You're welcome.
It's done right down to the 2 horses and the people. There might have been one more small thing that was supposed to be built off to the side. I'll have to look it up. I don't know what that tree goes to, but there was also a small thing with the tree, and I'm like, you know, that looks pretty good to me right now. I don't know. There's a couple of steps at the very beginning. There's like a cat and some, I think there's a little, what it is a little chicken pen. So I might resurrect that as well. But the barn is all done. I'm missing one pink barn door, and I know I have it, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but it's upstairs and it's hot up there, so I'm just not running up there right now, and I gotta cook. Well, I'm late cooking.